Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Hive Game of the Week. For today, I picked a game round 2 of the World Championship qualifier between Seer and Mangouste. For two reasons. First one is the opening is quite unusual, and I think it's quite interesting to see something different sometimes. And the end game sort of abruptly ended in a draw, and the players didn't even try to win. At least I think White could have had some chances, but probably they were both in Zeitnot in short of time, so we'll see. Let's see if there are some ideas for White to win. I'm really sorry for my voice. The spring is coming, or more the summer. The hay fever is killing me. But let's go straight into the game. So, spider. Okay, this is already quite unusual. What would you do with the spider as a first move? Either you play buffer opening, or what? Or you lose. No, I'm kidding. You don't lose, but okay, a pillbug here. Even more unusual. Okay, this is going into a buffer or not? Black plays standard opening. Even more unusual. What is this? Where is this going? This is the wrong direction. You have to go the other way. But actually, who said it's the wrong direction? After all, I mean, black is also waiting for white to show where he will put the queen. It's probably thinking, what the heck is white doing? So okay, white plays the queen in a buffer location. So what do we have actually? We have a sort of pure buffer, but it's rotated 60 degrees. I would expect something like that on, in line with the starting axis, but why not? It's a pillbug modified standard diamond, okay, sort of shark opening, but with the extra buffer. Why not? I mean, I think I'll try it myself one day. The only issue might be that this pillbug gets a bit, it might be surrounded easily in the long run, but I mean, we're just in the opening, so. Black goes for the rock solid pocket. I don't care about your weird opening. Just play my pocket and I smash you. Well, it didn't happen, but anyway, what is this ladybug here? Okay, this one maybe start to get a bit too weird. I would have just placed another ant or maybe a spider here. Although we already wasted spider as a start bug, but a spider would have been useful to eventually pin or attack on this side. But okay, fine. Why not? Okay, time for pinning some ants. Time for some ant game. There is this interesting cavern here. It kind of reminds me a bit of the opening with the I/C opening, where there is this proximity between the two queens, but in this case the queens are very far. But we'll see. Maybe we'll see some action in the middle of the hive at some point. Okay, the spider is probably looking here at the white queen, and at the same time at the white hand here. Okay, this is getting too weird for me. But after all, if there is no ant available, what would you do? Would you pin the spider with the mosquito? I mean, I think he takes some brave soul to do that, and I'm not definitely, so no, I wouldn't do that. And Mangouste felt the same. Why would I do that? I'll just wait and see what's the spider doing here. Yeah, it can attack the black queen, but as soon as I put a black grasshopper, this will result in a false spin, right? It's not a big issue for me. Okay. I'm not sure again what this white grasshopper is doing here. I mean, the idea is to come here and free the white ant. The problem is that there is a gate in here. So where's this ant going after all? We'll never know. I probably would have used the pocket straight away. It will be used in the game as well, but anyway, no, that's not what happened in the game. This happened in the game. Let's move on. Okay, finally the third ant comes in, and same for white. Probably the idea of white was to create this ring. The problem is that there are too many pieces of the same color in a string. Okay, so if black plays something like this, in the long run, doesn't matter which pieces are gonna move, but it's gonna find white is gonna find himself a bit tight and short pieces. That's my feeling. But this was not black's feeling apparently, because black went on with this, and now of course white took advantage to break the ring, or we should call it a beetle factory, which is just a fancy name for a nice pocket where you can put a beetle in. And now there is a bit of control game. Black is controlling the white ants. Notice that none of the two has actually gone into the attack at any point yet. You'll see soon something is happening, but they're both very careful. The hopper goes in here. I mean, at very least, because it's not clear what was doing here. The spider finally gets into the attacking position, but black doesn't have many resources to attack at the moment. White has got two defenders in place, the white mosquito and the white ant, so you shouldn't be worried too much about it. Probably the best plan is what they actually played is to go for the inner Hive game using the beetle here. Of course, the white mosquito can at any time try to harass the pillbug. Maybe in this position, the idea of moving the pillbug out. The problem is that the pillbug will just move here, so it doesn't look great. And after this one, then the black queen can be warped away, so it doesn't look great either. So okay, let's go on with inner Hive plan. There's a beetle here trying to attack, but oops, the white mosquito is ready to pin. Probably was not worth it for black to sacrifice this beetle. I'm not sure what he gets in return. Interesting, this move where black almost surround black queen, but there's no way for white to actually win the game, and this black hopper is trying to get into this this hole here, so to free the black ladybug. I think that's the plan. And the white spider can't really go anywhere. It could be warped away actually by the pillbug. Yeah, but again, now you see even more clearly the white string here. Of course, again, you don't want to use a black mosquito to pin it, but I don't know, I would have thought about it probably. I would have considered it. Anyway, so that's how the game went. So a white spider goes in here. Time for black as well to scale up the beetle game. Okay, the two beetles, they look at each other with an evil eye, and they're waiting for each other to cross. No one wants to cross first, but someone will at some point. The black ant goes in here. The this is really not clear to me what it's doing. At this point, there's no way for black to qualify for the victory unless the white pillbag gets flooded, which is not, as I said at the beginning, it's not unlikely, but I think it's too early for attacking straight away. Black would be better just playing control here, so pinning this ant and trying to get a piece in here in order to free the other black ant, and then from there we'll talk about what to do. But okay, no, that didn't happen. This happened, and then white went on with the beetle game. Black just sort of waited, and white decided to go straight in with the beetle, but he resulted in not much actually, because black could stop all of them and form this huge pile of beetles. But white still has got a white mosquito here. And the thing is that at this point, white offered a draw. Do you think white can try to push for more? I think yes, probably not easy, but this seems to me the way to go. And then this is to pin the beetle underneath the white mosquito, and then move the white mosquito as a clear path to the black queen, and black doesn't have other beetle to stop it. So even let's assume black controls the white, the white ant here. There's not much black can do. If black tries to go for a win itself, trying to neutralize the pillbag, he probably accelerates his own death. So if he goes here, have this, what else? I mean, black doesn't really have many other pieces to attack. Sure, this is this false pin that helps black a lot in the defense, but doesn't have many chances to win. The only one that has any chance to win is white here. What's the actual plan though? Well, first we need to cover the black queen. It doesn't matter if the white beetle gets recovered. So yeah, but surely the black queen cannot escape now. And now the point is how to fill the last two spots. So there are two ideas. Well, first would be this mosquito traveling around this area, but at the moment the black beetle is stopping that. The other one is trying to make use of this white hopper and at the same time of this white ant. You can see here that the white ant is in the middle of the elbow, okay? Which means that if we fill the elbow, we'll release the ant. And that's exactly what we need to win. What can black do? Let's say black just waits. If white jumps here straight away, unfortunately this will release the black hopper, and then it becomes a bit more complicated to win. Well, it's probably still possible, but yeah, it requires some time. Black has potentially a ring to form to free the ladybug. The problem is that this ring also releases the spider. Black has to move the grasshopper away. Now white has got a free ant. It should be able to win anyway. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, now after covering the pillbag, the white grasshopper will move away, and then white can win in two moves. You see the white hand goes in here and the white beetle goes down. So I think there was potential for white to win at some point. even if black doesn't help white moving this bit away, so let's say black just waits, the white mosquito will eventually get here, right? And once the white mosquito is here, we are in the same situation as before. The white mosquito will cover the black queen, and the plan is similar to the one we've seen before. Okay, so either the white hopper will get in here and then jump in here, or maybe just this, freeing the ant, and there's no way for black to block this ant from getting in here. Well, it could form a pocket, sorry, a pocket, a gate, I mean, but at this point we can move this hopper in and fill the spot on the left using the hopper, and at that point the gate is no more important. So yeah, I think was an interesting game. Just before you offer a draw, I think make sure that you don't have any, well, unless the draw is everything you need to win your match. But in the World Championship qualifier, every point counts. So if you have enough time, you are in a situation where you play for 2 results, so you cannot really lose, but you can try to go for a win. Most of the time there's nothing wrong in trying a few moves more, of course without blundering, and then you end up losing, but most of the time it's hard. It's not going to happen. Hope you enjoyed it, you liked this commentary, and the round number 3 is ongoing. Hopefully we'll see another set of interesting games we'll discuss next week. Bye bye everyone, and have a good day.